Hello everyone, my name is Julia and today we will continue learning prepositional case, предложный падеж. Just a quick reminder that prepositional case answers the question where, где, so when we are talking about location. And the first preposition is в, means in English. So we use it with continents, cities, countries, when something is located inside of something. Let's have a look at these examples. So continents. В Азии, в Америке. For example, I live in Asia or I live in America or in Europe, for example. В Азии, в Америке. We also use в plus countries. For example, в России, во Франции, во Вьетнаме. So you probably noticed that here it's not preposition в, it's во, because the next word, the next noun starts with f plus consonant. So it's difficult to pronounce в Франции, that's why we add o. Во Франции, во Франции. Or if the next word starts with v plus soft sign. So it is f or v, and after it should be consonant or soft sign. Then we use preposition во. Okay? So talking about countries. В России, во Франции, во Вьетнаме. When we are talking about cities, when you live, for example, in Moscow. Я живу в Москве. Я живу где? Я живу в Москве. В Париже. Another example. Yes, so в plus cities. When we are talking about buildings, if you are right now, for example, at school or in the school, в школе, в театре, в больнице, в магазине, в офисе, в отеле. If the next letter is vowel, I will pronounce it really like almost all together. В офисе, в отеле. Okay? В парке, в саду, в лесу. In my previous video, we discussed the exceptions, that there are some words that have different endings. So these are these exceptions. В саду, в лесу. Also pay attention that when the next the word starts with unvoiced consonant, for example, p is unvoiced, v becomes unvoiced as well. So it's like в парке. It's not v, it's f. В парке, в школе. Okay? When something is located inside, for example, в вазе. If the flowers are in the vase, they are inside the vase. В вазе, в шкафу, в шкафу, в коробке. Yes? The clothes, for example, in the cupboard, it is inside the cupboard. So, в шкафу. And pay attention that it has different ending. And I pronounce v as f because next consonant is unvoiced. В шкафу, в коробке. If you are in the transport, You are inside, for example, the car. You don't go to office by car. No, this is not this sentence. You are inside. Right now, you are in the car, inside the car. So we ask you a question. Where are you right now? You say, I'm in the car, I'm in the train, I'm in the plane. В машине, в поезде, в самолете. One more time, I want to stress that if you ask the question, where are you? Где ты? Not how you go to your office, no how you travel. No. Where are you? Где ты? В машине, в поезде, в самолете. And some more examples. В горах, for example, you are traveling in the mountains. В горах, в космосе, в отпуске, if you are on vacation right now. Я сейчас в отпуске. В командировке. You are on a business trip, I guess, or in a business trip. Sorry, in English, I'm not sure about preposition, but I'm sure about preposition in Russian language. В командировке. В командировке. And в путешествии. В путешествии. If you're having a trip right now, в путешествии. Okay? So this was a preposition в plus countries, cities, places, and when something is located inside of something. Now we will check the preposition НА. Means on or at. And preposition number 2 that we use with prepositional case is preposition НА. So when something is literally is on something, for example, the computer is on the table, the book is on the shelf, yes, it is literally located on something, we use preposition НА, and we use it with an event. I'm at work, I'm at concert, etc. So let's have a look at the examples. So as I said, when something is located on something, на столе, на стене, на полу, on the floor. Or for example, if I say I'm writing on the board, на доске, because it is on, yes? На площади, на улице, на проспекте, на дороге, на остановке. So with these places of the city, sometimes you can explain that it is literally on, for example, на площади, на дороге, на остановке, на улице. Yes, on something. When we are talking about transportations, but на корабле, на лодке. When we talked about car and train, you are literally located inside, while ship and boat, we say that we are on, yes, because it is supposed to be an open space. На корабле, на лодке. With some buildings, we use preposition на, you just need to remember them by heart. На вокзале, на заводе, на почте, на рынке, на этаже. For example, I live on the second floor. Я живу на втором этаже. With south, east, west, north, на юге, на севере, на востоке, на западе. I didn't have enough space. На западе. With islands, на острове. If it is a small island, for example, I live on Cyprus. Я живу на Кипре. На планете, на континенте. На море, на озере. And that's it. For example, you are having vacation on at the beach of Black Sea. Я отдыхаю на Черном море. We use preposition НА. And with events we use preposition НА. На работе. Yes, for us it's a big funny event. На работе. Я сейчас на работе. На встрече. На уроке, or you also can say на экзамене. Я сейчас на экзамене. I'm having an exam right now. На балете, на концерте, на опере. На футболе, на экскурсии, на выставке. So all these last examples we consider as an event. That's why we use preposition НА. There are other examples that unfortunately not possible to put all possible options, but if you understand the logic, for you it will be easy to choose the preposition, but the most common ones are here, so I hope you had time to write them down, because we will do some exercises. I thought to fill in the gaps with prepositions v or na would be little bit easy. That's why we need to open the brackets, choose the preposition, and decline the nouns. So let's see. Я живу London. I live in London. Я живу где? Which preposition to use? Я живу в London, because London is the city. And we need to decline. London ends with hard consonant. That's why we need to add «е» в Лондоне. By the way, if you want to do this exercise by yourself, feel free, pause the video. Don't forget to check the answers later. Second sentence. Дима вчера был, школа, экзамен. Дима вчера был где? Дима вчера был в школе, because it is a building. На экзамене, because it is an event. Дима вчера был в школе на экзамене. Good. Доктор работает больница. Доктор работает где? Больница it's a building. Доктор работает в больнице. Мы гуляли проспект, улица. Мы гуляли где? Where did we walk? Мы гуляли на проспекте, на улице. Мама была магазин, вокзал. Мама была где? Мама была inside, in the shop, в магазине, but на вокзале. Мама была в магазине, на вокзале. Ольга работает офис, а раньше завод. Ольга работает где? Ольга работает в офисе, а раньше exception на заводе. Ольга работает в офисе, а раньше на заводе. Мы театр, балет. Мы где? We are inside the theater. Мы в театре, but ballet is considered as an event, so we need to use preposition НА. На балете. Мы в театре на балете. Ваши соседи почта. Where are your neighbors? Где ваши соседи? На почте. Я бегаю. Парк, лес, сад. Я бегаю где? In. Ага. Я бегаю в парке. And here there are exceptions. They have different endings. В лесу, в саду. Я бегу в парке, в лесу, в саду. Мы отдыхаем, юг, море. Мы отдыхаем где? Мы отдыхаем на юге, на море. And last one. Они концерт? Нет, они музей-экскурсия. Are they at the concert? No, they are in the museum. They're having a tour or excursion. Они концерт. Concert is an event. Они на концерте. Они на концерте? Нет, они, they are in the museum. Они в музее, but на экскурсии. It's an event. Они в музее на экскурсии. Good. I hope you didn't have a lot of troubles to choose the preposition and decline all these nouns. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope this video was helpful. И пока-пока. See you next time.